Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you are doing well. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You're audible. Hello and good afternoon. I hope you are doing well too, and
Good
also
afternoon. Thank you. Let's start the class so that others will join. Share my screen.
Hello, dear teacher.
Hello.
Uh, Sorry, teacher, I was not able to upload my assignment because
Mhm.
of our electricity. Can I upload tonight?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You can upload. You can upload anytime, but please keep in mind that you should upload in any case. Otherwise, you will not get the certification or you will not get the model. Last time we were having the same issue with the students, so I don't think they will give you the certification or something from the university. Okay,
Hello,
but for
sir.
your hello, Hasina, yes, please.
Teacher, I also sent my assignment in your WhatsApp group because I didn't access to Google
Okay,
Drive.
no problem. Okay, I will just
Okay,
check
thank
it.
you,
Okay, later.
teacher.
Mhm. So, can you see my screen? Let's start the class.
Yes, sir. We can see it.
Okay, that's perfect. So, today's class we will officially start about, and it will be just about Python essentials. Like, let's see how much we can cover into Python, and then I can share you some videos from YouTube or other links that you want to continue with Python if you are not good at. Okay, today's learning outcomes is like write basic Python programs for data related tasks, use Jupyter Notebook or Google Colab for interactive coding. So you can use any of these IDLE, or maybe you can use another one like VS Studio and PyCharm, other platforms that if you are good at those ones and familiar with the functionality of the application or website. Apply data structures and file handling techniques in simple data analytics tasks. Okay, let's dive into it. So first of all, ice-breaking question is that what is a computer program? And if computers disappear for one day, what would be the hardest thing for you? Yes, please, Mariam.
thank you, sir, for giving the chance. I would like to answer for the first question. What's a computer program? I think which a computer program is a program or it's an application that allow computer hardware to work. It means that without the
Mm,
computer program, the computer is something useless. It cannot do anything. So the computer program gave the computer the ability of multitasking, to do everything, to
Mm-hmm.
work. Without that, computer is just something like another, like a chair, like a desk, or like something else that it cannot do anything. So this is the computer program that make computer to work everything and also to work as a
Mm-hmm.
machine. And also, if computer
Okay.
disappeared for one day, what would be the hardest thing for you? I think which everything will become hard because nowadays we use for everything from computer. One of the simplest computer is our device, our mobile device. Without
Mm-hmm.
computer, we cannot even do communication. Very simple
Mm-hmm.
tasks of our everyday is related to the computer. For example, some machines that we use at home, everything will become so much difficult without computer.
Okay,
Communication,
that's
calling
perfect.
friends, or even solving of our problems. So nowadays life, it's not the life of 17th century or 16th century. It is the life of 21st century that we need for our every task, for the computer, for the machines. So without that, our life will become so much difficult. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yes, please, Fatima and others, please shortly.
Okay, sure. Hello and good day. In my opinion, computer program is different from computer, and computer program is something, some application or devices that you can use to your workspace, like using calendar to manage your session or online meetings, and for example, using Microsoft or something else. So without these, I think it would be hard to manage your work, and you cannot save your time. You cannot write clear your attacks and something else. Computer programs are really essential in today's world, especially in these spaces that we are living, because we don't have enough time to do lots of taxes on time. In my opinion, it's not, it doesn't matter you have a computer device or not, but you must have a computer program.
Okay. Yes, Shukriya.
Hello everyone. The computer doesn't know about our language. That's what we expect from the computer. This is the program that it enables the computer to know what we are saying, what we want to do.
Yes. Okay. Good point. Very good point. Yes, Hasina.
Hello to everyone. And my point of view about the first question is that what is the computer program? A computer program is a set of instruction that we can say it's written by a human. When we enter the data in the computer, you know that the computer resolve the data from zero, and also it's like the tail has a computer what task to perform, and also the instruction in a computer to process the data, solving the problems, and also it ran an application. You know that we have software and hardware. Every computer as based on the software and hardware. When we doesn't have this operation, it means our computer will be damaged so far. And also we have a lot of things in a computer like website, mobile app, and also software jobs. About the second question, if a computer disappear for one day, what would be the hardest things for you? In this question I have this, that if a computer disappear for one day, it means that we face with so much problems. It's the hardest things, and would be communicated and completed the daily task efficiently also. And also we have like when a computer disappear, it means that it increase or decrease our studying, working, and access to information also. And in you know that many of the activities like online learning, navigation, and also digital payment, all of the things that based on the computer, if we disappear computer, it means that we destroy our life, and there is no things that work very well. But you know that it's like depend on computer that we manage all of our works with computer in the office, in the hospital, or other places.
Okay. Good. Anahita, please short. Yes. Good.
Yes, thank you so much. I would like to just share my idea about the second point. If computers disappear for one day, we should be very honest. I heard from my classmates, but they didn't consider these points, that every time there was alternatives and we had so many other options. We should understand this, that in computer we have combination of so many other resources. For example, in the past we had cable phones. We also had so many other things like calculators, everything separately. But now we have a combination of all in one, which is computer, right? So if our computer disappear for one day, still we will have alternatives. But the problem that we face, it will be our time, because it will be time consuming to use every other resource for each single task. But with the computer, of course, we can use all the other in one. So I can say computer is all in one. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Anahita. Yes, Sakina?
Hello, can you have more words?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the first question, that what it is a computer program. We can say that a computer program is a set or a combination of some recipes for the computer that they allow the computer what to do and how to do it. For example, if you consider a very basic app like the calculator in the computer, this app is a set of instructions for the computer that says what to do. It means that in this app, what are you going to do and how to do, for example, how to calculate the numbers, how to add, how to, for example, subtract, and whatever the calculate app does.
Good. Yeah. Okay. Zahra, please.
Sir Zahra or Suhad?
Zahra.
Okay. So, what's the computer program? As our classmates mentioned, that computer program is a set of instruction that computer can execute to perform specific tasks. And also, these instructions are written in programming languages such as Python that we are going to study today, or Java. And also, these programs can be in simple scripts that can perform basic functions, or can be complex scripts or complex applications that can do everything, or complex issues. And also about the second question, so if computers disappeared for one day, so I will just it can be hard for me to access to my favorite videos and also pictures that I have on my computer, but not in my phone.
Okay, good. Yeah, you are right somehow. Okay. Faiza.
Thank
Hafiza. Okay.
Yes, teacher. Hello.
Hello. Yes, please.
Okay.
Please shortly because we are running out of time, but I will give everyone chance. Please go on.
Sure. Thank you. Regarding to the first question, what is a computer program? As my classmate said, a computer program is a set of instructions that tells a computer what to do. For example, we can use computer programs to write documents, browse the internet, or watch TV, or watch videos or shows. And regarding to the second question, I want to say shortly, the hard things for personally for me is communication and also study through the computers.
Yeah, good. Good point. Yeah, Aisha.
Hello everyone and good afternoon. And the first question, computer program, I can see computer program is a set of instruction that a computer follows to perform a specific task. And also computer program can help to multitask and process data. Like a simple example, like calculator and banking system. And the second question, I can see that's hard for me. Communication or communicating with others and accessing information online would be the hardest. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Thank you. Atifa. Good.
Thank you, teacher. Do you have my sound?
Yeah. Yes, please go on.
Okay, thank you. Computer programs are some logic or codes that we are using to write something specific programs or make some software, and they are making by program and like Python, like Excel, like R. These are some specific computer programs. And if we don't have computers in this situation, I think we have lots of alternatives. and we can change our ways and use several professional tools to use and keep going. For myself, in these days, I don't have computer, and I solve all my problem or challenges with my telephone. Sometimes when I have to use the computer, I borrow from my familiarities or some of my friends and do something that it is not possible in my telephone. Thank you.
Good. Thank you. Marmar, go for the second question shortly. What would be the hardest thing for you? Because
Okay,
I
thank you
think
so much.
for
Okay.
computer program, everyone is giving a very good answer. I just want to see for what would be the hardest thing for you.
Yes, about question number three, it's for me. Maybe I lost some opportunity because if my computer is disappear for one day, maybe on the one day, have some meeting or some classes, some assignment to do for in my computer. For this case, maybe I lost some opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fahima, what will be the hardest thing for you?
In the name of God and Allah, hello to dear teacher and all of my classmates. Regarding today's question, if our computer disappear for one day, we will lose or miss the opportunity, as my classmates say.
Okay, thank you. Asra?
Hello, sir. I hope you're doing well. About the second question, the hardest thing would be not being able to, in this, we will not do with when we have a computer is search or organize huge amount of information, which is only a computer can do.
Thank you. Yes, Majuba?
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. According to the second questions, what will happen if the computer is disappear? I think it's for myself, it breaks some restrictions on my daily work, formally and also informally. As I'm nowadays for more working as an obtaining of my MBA as online, and also I'm studying these lessons. I think I lost this opportunity, and also I can't afford my formal works related to office as well. This is some negative points that when computer disappear, it will happen to me.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I appreciate your thoughts, and it means a lot. And you all are correct because communication, networking, and uh, losing the opportunity, these all things matters when we don't have computer or something like that. And what is computer program? Let's go and see. And most of you and every one of you were correct about this question. So as you all mentioned, it's collection of instructions to perform a task. So you will give some instruction to your system, then it will also perform a task for you. And it's written in a programming language. Example C, C++, Pascal, Basic, Proton, Column. So these all are the programming language that is, and we also have low level and high level languages in computer programming. So we can see here, if you see, we have like three layers classification of programming language. We have three layers like machine learning, machine level language, which is like with playing with 0 and 1, like binary, and which is not portable, difficult to maintain, and error prone because you are dealing at the core of the computer. Then you have assembly level language, which is like instructions are given in English, like word 8. You can add registers, like you can say add register 1 and 2 or something like this. So you are doing it into your CPUs and also with registers you are playing with. Then we have high level language, and where we are very fortunate that it's easy and also portable. Example is like Python. So mostly we are not working with high level language, low level languages. So we are working with high level languages when it comes to here. So it's like high level language is easy to learn and used to write application programs near to human language like if, while, for, or something that is used in Python. So it's just like a human language when you are speaking. if you go do this, then do this. So it's just performing the same as human language. Performs are slow in execution because we are in the high level and we are not in the machine level, so it's a little slower compared to our low level language. Also, programs are easy to modify. You can change it anytime if you want to put some restriction or bring some changes, so you can do it in high level language. And you do not provide much facilities in hardware level, so you will just go with the program, not with the machine, what is binary or something. So all the codes will be converted through computers or by computers into binary, and then it will execute your program. But in low level language, it's difficult to learn and use to write hardware programs. If you compare it into 90s or 80s, at the time, like IBM, so they were, it's like it was very hard for them to program a code. If you make a calculator, it was very hard for them to do such a big execution of binary 0 and 1. But now you can just write 8, subtract or something, so which will be done for you in Python or any other language, high level language. So it's far from human language. Programs are fast in execution because you are in the lowest and it's machine level. So it's very fast. Programs are difficult to modify and provide to a facility to write programs at the hardware level. So if you can see here, this is the structure of the programming language. So we are here, like if you see here, it's just like Java, Shell, Python, and Perl. So this is the encrypted, interpreted languages or scripting languages, which one of your classmates also mentioned. Then we have like middle level language like C and C++. And as I mentioned here, assembly language, it is just like adding, subtracting, multiplication of registers. Then we have machine codes, and these are binary codes that is not human readable. So you have play with 0 and 1 if you can see it later. So you can, in computer architecture course or other things, mostly you are playing with binary code read by hardware. So we are in here in the top of this pyramid or something. So we are going to do with Python. So you can see that compiling is good here, but disable is very getting hard when you are from down to up. So in here it comes about Python. So it was created by this man, Gorio van Wasmon, in 1990. Python 3 was released in 2008, designed for readability and easy to use. So this person created. So, and here is why Python for data analytics. So Python has a simple human readable syntax similar to English, a huge ecosystem of libraries like pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, TensorFlow, and other ones, scikit-learn. So there are plenty of libraries that you can use it uh, while doing data analytics. Also, Python integrates with database, SQL, MongoDB, and Excel, cloud services, and APIs. So it's complete package. And the most important thing is like it's free and open source because you are not going to pay anything, so you can use it anytime and anywhere you want. Python is one of the top language in data science job. Companies like Google, Netflix, Spotify, and NASA use Python for analytics. So these companies, or most companies nowadays, they are using Python for data analytics because it's very easy to learn, and also it's like a human language. So you can see, so how many of you know how to install Python? Do you have problem with installation?
Oh, yes,
Yes.
teacher.
I don't know. It's not
Teacher, I installed it in my telephone.
Okay, I can show you some videos. I can just play some videos, like we can see how it works. Okay. So this is the main page that if you go here, if I copy here, or I should directly.
Teacher, I got a
So
question. Can we install Python in our cell phone or not? It's just work on computer device.
you can install from Play Stores. There are some app in Play Store, like if you write Python, so you can do it. But I would recommend you to use your computer if it's possible, because it's just like, so the latest one is like Python 3.14.2. But there was once we were trying to install this one, there were some problems with this one, so I would recommend the other ones. You can see all the versions here, so you can go with Python 13.6 or 5 or something. So because the newest one was not, we were not able to download, so you will just click the download and it will give you. So you will come here and see for what. So for you'll just select for Windows installer 64-bit, or so it's mostly recommended. So I will just click here. If I click, so you can just see and you can just paste, you can just save it and then you can run and it will work for you. You can see it in a video also because I don't need now. Uh, so also for this class, I will try to use Python tutorial because it's giving you the steps. If I can show you here, so if I write some code, so I can execute and visualize the execution of this code. So we can go through this one also later in the course. So, and then we have like setups. We have like Jupyter notebooks, Jupyter Lab, so Anaconda, Jupyter notebooks, Google Colab, because it's a distribution that bundles Python and common data libraries like Pandas. But the problem with Anaconda is just like because you are in Afghanistan, and if I give you Anaconda download, you can see here like it's like 1 TB, sorry, 1 GB or something like this. So I don't recommend this one for you. Like if I go here, if I download here, click on download, so it is just like 1 GB, which is very a lot. But instead of this one, we have another things that we can see how it works with you. So you have Anaconda. It's a distribution that bundles Python and common data libraries like NumPy, pandas, matplotlib, and packages. So it is run by Conda, create isolated environments. Then we have Jupyter notebooks. Like you can go if you when you are when you install Anaconda, then inside Anaconda there is Jupyter. So you can launch from there also directly. You can launch from Anaconda. But if not, so you have also Google Colab. If you are using with Google Colab, mostly people are using Google Colab because it is free. You can just write in Google, it's Google Colab, and you can have new notebook or open notebook. So I will say new notebook. If I have new notebook, so you can see here, so it's by Google and it is open source. You can do it and then it will directly be saved in your Google Drive. You can see here my driver. So if I just write something, so later I can find it from my Google Drive, which is very good. And the good thing about this Google Colab is that you can change your runtime. uh, you can have like CPU, TPU, like GPUs, like you can run it more faster, like using GPUs and also other versions. So you can save it, and if I run, so my execution time will be better compared to my other like CPU or other ones. Yes, Zohra?
Yes, teacher, I just wanted to ask that if what if we launch the Python through Visual Studio Code?
Yes, we can do it. You are right. So as I already mentioned that you can have Python through Visual Studio. If I can see, you can see here, like for example, I have Python Essential here. So I can run this one into Visual Studio. So you will just install Python. After while you have Python, then you can easily do it. So you can see the execution. So you will go from here and you will just take the extension of Python, and from Python extensions, you will install the extension, and you can use any one, this one, not only this, like you can use like maybe VS Studio, which is Visual Studio, PyCharm, other ones you can just terminal, from terminal also you can basically do it, but it's taking you more time. It will just do it. Let me bring it here. If I write here Python, once you install your Python, just you can write Python and then you can just put here, like in here also you can do it. 2 plus 3 is 5, something like this. Or you can do it another code or something like print. So you can do it from your, even from your terminal. So print hello. So you can just do it from terminal. Anything that you are good at, whether it is Visual Studio or PyCharm, Jupyter notebooks, and other ones. So you can do it, or even Google Colab. because if you see most of the codes are, even if you find out, they are written in Google Colab, because you can save it in your Google Drive, and for later use you can use it for later, and also because of their runtime. This because when you go to runtime and you can to change runtime, and this GPU, it needs a very good amount of money if you want to buy for you a GPU. If I say GPU computer price, so if I go Amazon, for example, so for buying one is like, this is the simplest one, like 78 euro or 500 something. But in with this Google Colab, you can just put change it into GPU and you will get this one. But while you are doing, but you have to refresh every time. Like if I'm just doing it now, it is all about hello print hello. Now if I run this one, so it will be giving me in my GPU. So then you can see these ones. You see, now you have see like print hello. So now it's, if without anything, then I can easily go here file, and if I want to download, so it is very easy. So I can, you can see here download, and then you can do it in Python or Python. So you can do any of them. So this one or this one. So I just click it and it will give me, if I, now you can have, I can have it in here. So you can see here now I have it in my downloads. In downloads, can you see here, like I have this Python. So it's very good that you can easily download, or if you want to upload, so you will just go here and upload notebook. So you can easily upload any notebook that you want. You can browse your computer, you can have probability or something like this one. So I will just open and it will give me the file that I wanna. So it's also very good option for you to do it when you are in Afghanistan. So you can do it with little bit of internet or something. So it's very good. Other than that, you have other resources too. Okay, let's move on. So it's free hosted notebooks from Google. Great when you can't install locally. So it's very good when you cannot do it or because of internet or other thing. So the way is here. So you will just go to Anaconda, click here, and then you will download the path and everything. And also for Python, it will, while you will get this one, then you will say install now, and just keep in mind that you should click on this one, add Python whatsoever, 3.8, 3.7, whatsoever to path. So because then you don't need to add it manually, it will do it for you. So now let's see how can we do it in Anaconda. Hopefully, do you have any questions, guys, so far?
No questions, teacher. We have to work and download.
Okay, let me see. I'm using.
Hey everyone! In this video, I will be showing you how to download and install Jupyter Notebook with Anaconda in Windows.
Can you hear?
So let's get started.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Just a second, what happened to this? It was. Do you want to allow this for changes here? Yes. Okay. Just a second, please give me a chance, because I think installer. Okay, install. Let me get the installer, then I will come to you. Yesterday I was going through this YouTube, and I don't know what was wrong with YouTube. I was playing and it was used to stop. After 1 second, it used to stop and it was not going forward. It made me crazy. But now today my YouTube is fine. Okay. I think it should work.
First thing, just Google Anaconda.
Okay.
You'll be getting the official link. Click it. And here to the top, we are having this free download. Select it. And here we are having the skip registration. Click here. And in the download page, if you scroll down, here we are having distribution installers. So here we are having for Windows, and it is about 900 MB in size.
So see, it's like 900 MB, which is like near to 1 GB. That's why.
So you can just directly click on download over here, and the download will be getting started. Just be patient till then. Once the download is complete, just open it and you will be getting the Anaconda setup. Just click on next and just read the agreement. Click on I agree and install just for me. Next. And this is going to be the location where Anaconda is going to get installed. I would recommend you to install this in local disk D or E because it kind of occupies a lot of space. So after selecting the location, just select next, and I will just leave it with the default things and click on install. Once the installation is complete, just select next and click on next again and just select launch. You can just uncheck this one and click on finish. So now after
when you will open this one, now you can see, now you have like here Jupyter, you have VS Code, everything. Spider, this is also used for coding PyCharm. You have everything here in this navigator of Anaconda.
Opening Anaconda, you'll be getting the interface. Here you are having so many Python related applications which you can install, like PyCharm and stuff. And as you can see here, we are having Jupyter Notebook, and you don't have to install Jupyter Notebook again because it's already pre-installed like this. So here we are having the launch option. Just click it, and after this, Jupyter Notebook will be automatically launched in your browser, and it's currently running in localhost. And you'll be getting an interface like this. You can just close this. If you want to use the Anaconda AI assistant, you can create an account or sign in. I don't want that, so let me just close this and close this also. So here basically we are having our file structure, like displays all the folders that are present in our system, and we need to choose the folder where we are going to have our Jupyter Notebook file. And in case if you want to go to the doc theme, you can just click on settings, theme, and just select this one, and that's it. You will be getting the doc theme enabled. So first thing, let's choose a folder. So let me just select desktop, and in case if you want to go back, you can just click on this folder icon again. You can just come back to the original folder views. So I'll just go to my desktop, and here I will just select new and Python. So in case if you want to like upload any notebook file which you already have, you can select upload and just select the location where you have it. It will get automatically opened. So in my case, we are going to create a new one. So I'll just select new, and it's going to be Python. This has created a new untitled .ipynb, which is the extension for Jupyter Notebook, and it's present in our desktop folder. And this one, it's basically like optional. You can just try using this. I will just close this, and here this is the place where you will be writing your Python code.
Okay, so this will be the very easy installation. Then you can write your code here, and because I don't want to go, and then you can do it from, like, there is another one also, pip. With pip also you can do it, which you don't need. Just, it's very easy. It's very easy, more easy like compared to Anaconda or something. So you'll just go here. So you can see here.
Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this one we are going to talk about how to install Jupyter Notebook using CMD in 3 steps. Step 1. Installing Python. Remember, if you already have Python installed in your laptop and you're using it, you can skip this step. Put your browser and search for python.org. In this website, in the Downloads tab, you can find the latest version of Python. Click on it, download it, and install it. After installing Python, open your CMD and check if you've installed it correctly. Just type python --version. If you see this here, you're okay. Step 2. Installing pip. Open your browser again, go to pip.pypa.io. Also, you can find this link in the description below. Go to installation part. Here you can find a Python file, get-pip.py. Right click on it and save it on your desktop. Open the CMD again, go to desktop directory by CD, and just write python get-pip.py and press enter. Basically, we are running the file that we just downloaded.
A few moments later.
And now we have successfully installed pip. Step 3, installing Jupyter Notebook. And now just open your CMD again and type pip install Jupyter Notebook.
Now, since you install pip, now after this you will just use pip. Pip install Jupyter Notebook. Pip install pandas. Pip install NumPy. Anything that comes to you, you will just use pip install and the libraries that of Python that you wanna install. Whether it's like Seaborn, Matplotlib, whatsoever it is. So you TensorFlow. So you can just write pip install anything that comes to you, scikit-learn or other libraries that you wanna do it in for Python. And now it's doing for Jupyter, so it will write Python install Jupyter Notebook.
Press enter and this will install the Jupyter Notebook for you. But here, as you can see, it's actually mentioning that
it's already installed. So because he has already installed in this one, so for me also, if I go here, if I write here pip install Jupyter Notebook. Oh, let me get another one. Okay, because I was in Python. Pip install Jupyter Notebook. See, because I have already installed, so it's giving me the, but for you, because you are new, so if you did, then it will give you installation for this one. So its requirement is complete. So I have already this one. If I see here, Jupyter Notebook version. So you can see here, I have the version already installed 7.4.5. So you'll just, as I showed you in the video, you'll just install pip first of all, going to the this website of pip, and then after this you'll just write pip install Jupyter Notebook or pip install any other pip install maybe pandas. So you will just, because I have already installed, so its requirement is here. So if I see pandas version, so panda version, right? Panda is not recognized by the but it's there. It's already required satisfied. But I don't know why. If I say like pip install NumPy, then you can see it's already installed, already and satisfied. Pip NumPy is here. You can see here I have this package and it's here. Also for this one, I think it should be here. Yeah, Python is here. Pandas. You can see 2.21. Yes, please, Mariam.
Thank you, sir. I have some questions regarding this. First, through pip only we can download those setups which they are necessary for the Python, or we can download everything. And also, pip works as a downloader.
It's just like an environment for you, pip. It's just like you are just, as it's an alternative for Anaconda, because you have Anaconda, you have to install everything and there will be navigator. But with pip, you have already, if you go here, pip install. So you have the documentation of pip. You can see here. So this one, if I see for Windows, yeah, no, it's this one. Let me find out. Oh, it's not pip install. Pip itself, it should be this one. Pip, yeah, installation. If I go, you can see here for Windows, I will click here, and this, can you see like pip get Python? This one, you will just go this one. So this is a Python script that use some bootstrapping logic to install pip. So you will just install pip like this one. You will just download this one first of all, like download the script this one, and then you will run it, this one as it was in the video. So you'll say Python get pip.py. So it's just alternative to Anaconda. And then from there on, you can install any libraries related to like Python or another like you want. So you can just write pip install. So these are, so if you can see the documentation of pip, it's just like there are a lot of, let me see here for you. Yeah, Python packaging user guidelines. So it's all about Python's packages here. So let me find out for you all of them. Tutorial, no. Let me pip documentation. Yes, documentation. Get started. Okay, let's write pip libraries. So it's all the index here. So you can see this is this much there is this much releases. So you can see there are a lot plenty of libraries that you can find it from here based on this. So it's just like an Honda. If I find anything like if I say pandas, so you can see all the libraries here. So I can see here pandas. I can find out the documentation about pandas. I can find everything about here about pandas. So you can see you can install with Conda, which was Anaconda. You can cite Conda install, but for pip you'll say pip install pandas. For others also you can do the same. Did you get
So,
Mariam?
yeah, I get it. I don't know that I get it right or no. Can I say you that what I get?
Yes, please.
I have got that for working with Python, we need for the environments like the it was like Pandas or Jupyter Notebook or something else, and for
Mm-hmm.
working and also to installing them, we need for Anaconda and for pip.
Uh-huh.
Am I right or no?
Anaconda or pip, one of
Or
them.
pip, yeah, Anaconda or pip. We need for them to
Yeah.
install the Jupyter and also Pandas to we become able to work with Python. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes, you are correct.
Okay,
And this
excellent.
is not environment. Sorry, these are not environments. This is library.
Library. Okay, okay, all right. And also one more question: the Jupyter Notebook and also Pandas, they're different from each other working, or they will be the same?
No, no, they are the same. Just the way, like because it's also having the same. So it's just like the same iPhone, but the version is changed. Like they are using. It's just like Samsung and iPhone for you.
Understood
So
now.
you,
Thank you so much.
yeah. One is, for example, this Anaconda is inside the navigator. It is inside itself, but in pip you have to do it manually by yourself. So this is, and for pip because it's just like internet, it is some MB something like this. So you don't need a lot of internet. But for Anaconda, it was just like near to gigabyte, which was like if I go to download, you can see here. It will get started. Oh no, I don't need subscription. Free download.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Yes, Atifa, please.
Sorry, teacher. I'd say please share the link, video links.
I have already uploaded into Google Drive.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Do you have any question, guys? Anyone else?
Teacher,
Yes, Aisha.
it's possible you send setup of Python in the WhatsApp group or no?
What should I send for you, Aisha?
Can you send Python setup of in WhatsApp group or no? Should we download it?
You should download by yourself because if I send you the setup also, but you need to download it in your in this one in your
Okay.
system.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Any other question, guys?
Do you have my voice, teacher?
Yes, Hasina.
Teacher, I have a question here. When we install in our computer, it doesn't damage our computer because the gigabyte of this is so long.
So that's why I was recommending you to use Google Colab. Use Google Colab if you are not able to install. Just you will write in Google. You will just write Google Colab, and it will give you.
In some of the computer, it doesn't work and can't install it because the gigabyte of this installation is so a lot in this case. Maybe I face with this problem.
So you can use Google Colab, Hasina. Please use Google Colab because
Okay.
you don't need any installation for this one. You'll just write here you can see my screen. You will just write here Google Colab, and then you can just start. You can start new
Okay.
notebook or open. So you just don't need to go an installation or something. So you'll just go do it by, and there are a lot of like code for in Google Colab, like Google Colab.
Sorry, teacher. In Google Colab, we can write online Python.
Yeah, yeah, you can write it in Google. You can write it, and it will save in your Google Drive. Was it you, Atifa?
Yes, teacher. It is more useful online.
Yeah, you can do it. That's why I said because if you are not able to install because of internet issue or something, so you can just do it with Google Colab, and it will, as I showed you earlier. If I open here, then you can see here that see all my works in the previous, like it's like from 10 June, something I have done in 10 June, like in 17 February, in 2022, even I have from 2022 some of work of mine in my Google Drive. So you can see 2021. So it will save you, it will be saved in your Google Drive. You can have access anytime you want. You can see here, like this work, I have done it into November 21, 2021. If I open this one, so it will work perfectly. So you can see here, this is the graph it was at that time, like I was using. And then you don't need installation, just you will use import or something. So for these libraries, when you are using in Google Colab, but for PIP and Anaconda, so you need the libraries. Okay. Okay, let's move on, guys. So I have already posted these one videos in Google Driver. You can check it. If not, you can use alternative Google Colab. Okay, let's move on. So now it comes to a statement versus expression. Expression is it represents some things and elevates the value. It will give you a value. But in statement is tells Python to do something, may not produce a visible value. If you are writing x is equal to 2 plus 1 or something, so you'll just giving execute. Anaita, do you have a question? Sorry. Or it's just like from previous time.
Yes, teacher, I have a question.
Yes, please. I thought that it's from previous. That's why. Okay. Yes, please, Anaita.
No, I have a question. Thank you so much for giving me time. Teacher, yesterday I was absent, and from the lectures, I see that I feel that something is missing, and like I don't know the start. Would you please give me some solution how to just be in line with these lessons?
It's just like today's class. Yesterday it was just about a basic introduction. Now it's today the first class for like Python.
Okay, but still some of the points are not clear for me.
Okay, we can discuss after the class, and I will also put for you a YouTube. Like I will share you some channels, then you can see about how it works in Python. Okay,
That's much kind of you. Thank you so much.
you are welcome. Okay, so expression is it represents something and elevates to a value. Like if you need, for example, if I go here into my, if I say that 2 plus 3, so if I execute this one, so it is give you, it should. Okay. Print 2 plus 3. So you can see, you can, for example, 2 plus 3 or something. So it will give you its expression. It will give you a value. But for a statement, it will not give you a value. It will just do something. You will say Python to do something, or you will give a name to the Python x is equal to 5 or x is equal to 2 plus 1. This is a statement. And variables in Python, a variable is a name that stores a value in a memory. For example, if you are giving a name, for example, x is equal to 4, so this x is a variable. So it acts like a container or a label for data, so you can use it later in your program. you will just like call it again and you say that x was what was x or something like this. So you can easily do with this one. Rules for defining variables is some basic rules you should know. A variable name must start with a letter A to Z, small or capital, or an underscore. The name can contain letters, numbers, and underscore, but no spaces or special characters. We can see this now. Uh, Python names are case sensitive, cannot use Python keywords like if, while, or something. So let's see it in real world. If I go here, if I say Python, because I will just write here. So if I say x or whatsoever is equal to 5 or 3, so it will give you, because it's all in small letter. If I just call it, it will give me 3 because it is fine for this one. Or if I say x Zakir is equal to 3, if I call this one, now because I have used underscore, it was allowed to use underscore, but I cannot use special characters like percentage Zakir is equal to 3, it will give you an error. So you should keep in mind that you cannot use a special character while giving a variable a name or something. So, but it can be like capital underscore Zakir. Then you can see here, like if I put here this, so it will give you, and you can use capital, combination of capital or small letter and underscore, but not special characters. Or if there are some keywords that in Python is already a built-in function, so you cannot use if is equal to 3 because it's for a use for condition classes. You will see later. Now, if I see this one, it will give you invalid syntax because it will not give you. If I say if like now, because it's not, now it understands because it is not part of the keywords in Python. But if I give only if, then it will give you an error. So this is here regarding to like numbers, characters. Okay, for numbers, you can see here, if I say Zakir 3 is equal to like 5, so you can see here, now it's a number, so combination of numbers. It can also have like Zakir, a capital, like 3 is equal to 4. Then if I see, it's working perfectly. So, but no spaces or special characters. As you can see here, special character, this percentile or modulus, it was not it was giving you error. So it's a case sensitive. Names are written in case sensitive. If you are writing like Zakir, it is not equal. It's not equal to Zakir. So it is, these two are not equal. If you're writing with small and later, if you call it with the capital, so it will not understand. So you should keep in mind what will you put for your naming. If it is like camel case or something, so for example, if you are using all capital, first letter is capital, 4 is equal to 4. But if I say, or just a second, let me put some here, 44. If I say Zakir 44, if I call it again, it should give me an error because it's there is this one is not defined because it's case sensitive. I had written this Z into capital, but now it's in small. If I put it here back, if, like in capital, now you can see here it's 4. The value is given to as a 4. So this keep in mind while you are giving a variable name. So as I said to you, like if while class for this one, for example, if I say class is equal to 4, it will give you an error because it's all with the uh, keyword. Class is keyword. So data types, it's a set of values and operations on these values. So you have like a meaning of operation depends on the data type. If you write type here, you can get very easily. Like for example, if I say here type, I can get what is the type of 3. Because what is the type of 3? Does anyone know?
No, teacher.
Zohra?
Here it is integer.
Yes, so because I will come to this one, but still I wanted to know. So it's just
Because
like
it's a
if I put
number.
here,
It's a number
yeah,
with
it's a number and it's integer. But if I say here, let me put another because it's going down. Let me write another one. Like if I say type, like 2.5 or 3, if I put here, now it's float. So it's a decimal. So now we will understand what is it. So at least you can, when you write type and bracket and then the value, so you can understand what is the type. For example, type of 2 is integer, type 2.0 is float, and if you write in this quotation, so in quotation, it will give you a string. Now we will come and see what all of them. So integer type, it contains positive or negative whole number. It should not be like without frictions or decimals. So it's just without decimals or frictions. There is no limit to how long an integer value can be. Like for example, if I say type of, if I say anyone, so it will give me the value integer. So there is no any limit for this one. Float type is, it's a real number with a floating point representative. It is specific by a decimal point. So if you have a decimal, if I say that print 1 divided by 3, so it is like here. If I say type, so now this is, if you see here 1 divided by 3, it's here. But if I give you like 0.3333 whatsoever, or I can just copy paste this one for you for your easy. Now if I paste here, now if I do it, so it's giving me float. So float means in decimal, ashari, adatai ashari the float point. So it can be characters like e raised to the power. If I say, for example, print 1 divided by some more. So it's see, when there is like more zeros, so it will not give you 0.000, so it will give you in e raised to the power minus 1. So it means 1 divided by this much amount, it will be e raised to the power minus 12. So e followed by a positive or negative integers may be appended to the specific scientific notation. Because your calculation was big enough, so it will give you e, whether it's negative or positive. Then you have like a Boolean type. This is mainly used to represent logic values and conditions. If you write true or false, so true is 1 and false is 0. If I say here type, you will just write type true, and keep in mind that please that T should be capital when you are, see, it's Boolean. If I write with small t, if I say type, so, oh, sorry, not type, true. So see, if I write with small t, it will give you an error. So keep in mind that always the Boolean t, true or false, will be in capital, because we have some common mistakes. I always do the mistakes because I write in small capital, small letter, so it will give me an error if I say Boolean. But if I write false, it is giving me an error because F should be capital when you are writing it in here. So it is mainly used to represent logic variables like conditions in programming and has only two possible values, true or false. So it is used in logicals. If you say if like this or this, so we can work in examples while you can see it in example. Then we have a string. A string is like it in computer science. A string is a sequence of characters used to represent text. For writing a text, so we will say string. While you are having like print, if I say whatsoever, even dot is also counted. So if I write here, so it will give me here. If I say that type, oh, why there is error? Because I have not put quotation here. So it is giving you a string. So whatever you write, whatsoever is a statement or something, so it's called as a string. So a character can be letter A, B, it can be small, capital, digit, it can be 0, 1, it can contain a symbol, specific like these ones, even white space. Even white space is also counted as a string. If I have here this one, and if I give only space, see, you can, there is nothing else. If I say, okay, if I write not print, I will write type. If I say type, and then if I print this one, now it's giving me a string. So white space is also counted as a string. The strings are quotated characters, and keep in mind, please, that you should not forget to write this quotation while you are writing. If I write here without this, if I say Zakir is equal to uh, let me not Zakir. If I write print without, if I don't give anything Zakir, now it will give you an error because it is always quotated characters. It can be small characters or big into two double quotation. So if I say print Zakir, now it is fine. But if I, or even if I can do it with single, now it is fine. But without any of these quotations, it will give you an error. Do you have any question so far?
No, please go.
Okay, that's perfect. Now, if you don't have a question, I have a question. How you will write like here Python print, if I say it is doc. I can also write here single and this one single. So why it's giving you an error? Does anyone know? Yes, please. Yes, Suraya, what I forgot?
You forgot a comma, I think.
Okay, let's see. Okay, where should I put comma?
After print, okay? After comma, or after cows.
After pause here, comma. Here, comma.
No.
No, finish the sentences after closing cows.
Okay.
We have to write the comma.
Okay. Why? Zohra?
Yes, sir. I think you should open a double quotation first, and then you write your sentence inside that double quotation, because you have a single quotation in there, so it doesn't accept.
You are right. I write it now. I wrote it and it was the correct answer that I was writing. So that's why I changed it. If you remember, I just wrote this one while it
Yes,
was.
because we
So
can use single quotations in a sentence twice.
okay, but it's also okay. It's one, but why want to use only single quotation? What should I do now?
Removing apostrophe.
No, I need it. It's a
I
doc.
think
So
there is a space. I think a space is no need there.
okay, I will just again. It's
After it's a doc, you put a space as well there. Don't put a space.
it's space is just for reading.
After it,
No,
you should
after
write
it's a doc.
only, teacher.
At the end, yeah.
Okay.
Again wrong?
Yeah, again wrong. So
No,
here,
sir,
see,
after
it's
it.
the thing is like, see here, if you have a single, like you are using all single in here, all single. So because it will understand till here. Now it's only understanding that it's still here your problem. It's saying, okay, this is a string, but what about this? Because it's closing here, I have closed. But I should use something here that it should skip this portion. So I will use the skip back escape. If I use this one, now it should hopefully work. Now it's giving you, now it's saying that, okay, skip this quotation, this one, single quotation. It's not my ending point. My ending point is here. And it's not giving, it's not any problem with this one. If I say here now another one, if I say it's a dog, uh, not Zakir's cat. Now, if I again, it does not matter that I use comma or no. If I again, it's giving me error. But if I say okay, now it will skip here. It will skip till here, and it will come here. It's thinking that okay, it's the ending. But I say no, it's not ending. I will just again, I will use backscape, and then I will just use it, and it's now it's Zakir, not it's not a dog. It's a dog, not Zakir's cat. Wow. So it's, you can see here, you can understand with this one. Yes, Zohra.
Yes, sorry, it was from previous time.
Okay. Or you can use, as your friend mentioned earlier, that you can use into double quotation. Then inside that one, you will use single quotation, as we were having here, one of the examples here. But for even with this one, if I need double quotations, like if I said that it, if I said double,
Sorry,
it's
teacher.
dog. Just a second, please. Let me complete this one. If I write here again, it's giving you, but again you need what backscape for this one. If you are using same quotations while in the same site, so you'll just write backspace. Yes, who was here?
Me, teacher.
Yes, go on.
Why we should use slash between it and s? Because of the
Because
apostrophe.
yes, because of apostrophe, because the computer understands or thinks that it is the ending here. Because I said that when you are writing a statement, you should write inside a quotation. So if I write here, it is a dog. So now it is a dog. Now computer understand this is the start and this is the ending because I'm using only two of this one. But if I use like apostrophe or something in here in the middle or anywhere in here, if I put this one also here, so now computer will understand in here. It will say it's ending, but it will skip this one. I said, oh, what is this? It will not understand. So I will say that skip this one. It's my, I need this one. So I will just use this skip. Now it will give me here. You can see here, now it's here apostrophe. It's this apostrophe which was skipped. So it's giving me as a part of your text. Did you understand?
Yes, teacher. When we want to write two lines, for example, it is at the first line and a dot at the next line. Otherwise, we use slash.
You mean for using for the next line?
We need to write two lines for our text. Yes, yes.
Like this. So you will use n.
Okay.
N stands for, you will say write slash n, it means it's new. N stands for new. It's just like in English, n. It's taken from n. So you'll just, if you want to write a new line, if you are giving a tab, a little bit tab here, so you will write here t, tab. So if I see, now you have given some space here. If you are giving some space, so you will write here t, tab. But if you are using n, it will give you a new line. Answered?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
You can also, let's try something else. If I'm using, so see, I am using two new lines, so it's giving me one extra line here. So if you wanna use as long as any amount of line you wanna do, so you just use n like this. So it will give you, see, now your first line is here, the second, there is this much gap inside this one because I have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gaps. So new line, so it's just giving me here this much amount. Understood? Okay.
Thank you.
So then we have as part of data types we have list. A list is Python in an ordered. It's very important. These terms are very important when it comes to interview or something. So it's ordered, mutable. It means changeable collections that can hold multiple items of different data types like numbers, strings, booleans, even another list. So you can see here, nums. If I write here, let me write a new one. You can say list. You can write list. If I write list, whether it's correct or no, let's see. Now, if I say list, so you can see here, you can have like this one. So you can, if you want to have a length, you write here print length of num or print length, and then you write break it and write you say list the name. So it will give you 4. So there is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll say length, and it's length taken from length, len, length. And if you want to do sum, you can do sum. So you can say print sum of what. So you should keep in mind that you are using this one, these characters brackets. These brackets are very important. So it's 18. So if you count 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus this one, it will give you 18. So it's, you can maximum number, minimum number, you can just write here. So you can say print max Oh, just a second, I am coming to you. And it is 6 because you can see the maximum is 6. And if I write here minimum, min in a list, so it's 3. And also if I say list dot sort, so it will give you. And if I say, let me write print list dot sort. Oh, I forgot one thing here, and then this one. Done? Why it's not doing it? Oh, it's listed. Okay. Oh, it's already in the this one. We don't need. It's already sorted. Okay. Who was there asking question?
Me, teacher, I just wanted to ask that does the length of list in Python counted from 0 as its array
Yeah.
in Java?
It's in if you are putting it, it will count as from 0 for
Okay.
indexing. For
Yeah, okay.
indexing, the index starts from 0, not from 1. And from left, it will be from 0. If I said that for a range, for I in range like 10, print I. Why it's already there in then. Okay, print. See, now it's starting from 0. You can say 0 till 10. It's from 10, but it's giving you till 9. So you should keep in mind that it's I asked from 10, but if I say 10, in here if I want 10, if I give you print I, it will give you till 10. It will give you till 10. Can you see the 10th here? It's not 11. So you should always 0. Okay, I will come to this one. So just for now. Okay, for others, if you wanna, there are a lot of built-in functions. So you can just go here. You can ask our friends list in Python functions, built-in function. So you can find many built-in function of list here. So you can easily, so you can do this one absolute. It's absolute, I think. Return the absolute value of the list of a number. Yeah, it's absolute value. So you can see here there are a lot of functions like map, list. We are using this length, range, emulator, complex, compile. These all things you can use it into building function. Oh, just a second. It's from here list. So yeah, it was for overall, but in here is for list. So you can use for list is here. Let me show you. Okay.
Teacher, sorry for
Just
interruption. What about the break time for prayer?
just a second, just a second. I will come. I have everything in my mind. Just give me a
Okay.
second, please. Yeah, I have. So you can see append. You can use append adds an element to at the end of the list. You can use dot append. Then you can clear, copy. These all things you can use it in here. So you can check it with this one. Then we have uh, tuples. Tuple is an ordered collection of items in Python, similar to a list, but immutable, cannot be changed after creation. So this is very important, that immutable tuple. Like if I have my tuple, I have this in here a bracket or something, then I say number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I mixed, or you can mix it or something like this. So you can write here, and the thing it will start from this bracket. So if I say here, if I go, let me write another Python. If I write uh, uh, name is equal to, then if I give this bracket, so it will be counted as a tuple for me. Oh, sorry. And if I say type, and if I say name, it will give you tuple. So for tuples also you have a lot of built-in functions, so you can check it. But the thing is that please keep in mind that it's immutable. Once you change, you cannot change it after once you are created at least a tuple. Then we have the dictionary. Dictionary in a Python is an unordered mutation collection of key and values. It's just like a dictionary. Like you have student, and then there is name, Ali, age, 21. So you have all of these ones. So you can print student name, so it will give you Ali or something. So keys are unique and immutable. So the keys cannot be changed, but you can change the values. Like you can change Ali, or these things can be changed, and numbers, string list, and other dictionaries. So if I see here, if I run this one, hopefully it should run. If I run it here, or no, let's run here. In here, if I add this one, maybe I don't need to write the code, because I will send you the code for you that you can check it. For now, what is wrong? Oh, it's because of this bracket, this one. Execution. Okay. Now it's an empty, so it will first create a dictionary for an empty dict, because you said that my dict is equal to this bracket, and this is the value. So then you will have values. So it will give you name, age, and is true. Now see, now you have created a dictionary. So it's a name is there, and the value is Ali. Name 21 is student true. So now I will say print student name. But what will be there? If I say print student name, it will give you Ali. If I say student, it will go to student dot get what age. So it will get the age of this student. So it will give you like this. So for this one, you will just write for dictionary. You will have like brackets in here, also brackets. Then you will write your first key and values. Okay. Any question?
No, please go on.
Okay, sets. Then you have a set is in Python is an unordered collection of unique elements. In here, it should be unique. If you are writing, for example, two of these one, nums 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. If I say print, it will ignore one of this one, because it should be all unique. But for list, the good thing is that you can put anything. It you can no duplicate is allowed in set. Order is not guaranteed. Items may appear in random order. So you can see here. Let me just copy paste this one because of the time. If there is any question, please let me know. We can go through one by one. But if there is no question, I will just move fast. Okay. Okay, there is first of all, I said my set, so it will give you a empty set. Then I say fruit, apple, this one, so it will create a fruit. Then I can see it is a set. You can write here like this set. You can write set, and then you can write inside this one, or you can use this curly bracket, and it's saving you apple, banana, cherry. Then you have another one. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Although there is 2, 2, but because see a set is duplicate is not allowed. Yes, Anahita, just a second. So then you can use a built-in function 8. If I say fruits dot 8, so it will give an 8 here. Another one, it will add orange. So what? Oh yeah, orange. See, before it was 3 apple, banana, cherry. But if I use add function, so it will give you orange. Also add it here. And then if I say update what, mango and grape, so it will update, it will give you more. So if you use 8, so it's 1, but if you update, there are list of things you can do it, multiple things: mango, orange, grapes, banana, or something. If you write dot remove, it will remove. Now we can see dot remove banana. I'm here. If I use this one, so it's banana is removed. And if I say discard pair, it will discard pair. But there is why is there is no error? Because if there is nothing here, so it will just don't show any error. It will just move on without any problem or something, because we don't have pair in our list, in our set. But still it is not giving you error, because it's fine with this one. When you are, there is nothing inside, so it will just skip the error for you. Yes, Anahita.
Thank you, sir. As I mentioned in the chat box, I think it will be
Okay,
useful, yeah, if you gave chance to our classmates, and if you support them and guide them to work one small examples. It will
I'm coming.
yeah, for all
Anahita,
of us.
wait a second. I am coming to everything. I will give you
Okay.
100 of just ahista upaya basta.
Yeah, Ed was
Okay.
suggestion. Thank you so much.
No, I'm coming to you. I have a lot of works for you. Just give me a little so that I should give you definition. Then you are going to work for yourself. So difference of sets, tuples, list, and dictionary. So you can see here, this is like list is ordered. Keep in mind these things. These are important ones. Ordered, it's mutable, can be changed. List can be changed. Duplicacy is allowed. You can have like two. We can write multiple of variants of 2 or 3 or something. So you can use duplicate. Supports indexing, it indexes supporting and support multiple items. Then there is tuple, ordered, immutable, cannot be changed. So once you are created tuple, it will not be changed. Duplicacy is allowed here and also supports indexing and fixed collection of items. So if you have your fixed and you know that I have 3 or 4 things and you will not upgrade or you will not change it later on, so you can use tuple. But if you are saying that okay, I need some of more features in the next version or in other way another time, so you can use list instead of tuple, because you can once you create it, so you have go to back to your main code, then you have to change this manually. Otherwise, you cannot change it through codes. Set is like unordered, mutable can be changed, duplicate is not allowed, no indexing, and unique items set, because you cannot put duplicate things inside a set. So dictionary is a key and a value. So it's since Python 3.7 it is introduced and it can be changed. Keys must be unique. So when you are putting name whatsoever, so it should be unique. But values can be repeated. You can put any values. There can be 2, 3 Zakir inside a name. So you can change, or there can be duplicate values, repeated values of value, but not for the keys. Keys act like index. So you will just cite if you see here, where was it? String, no, dictionary. So you can see student name. So it's just like index for it will give you Ali. Age is here 21. So it's just like acting like an index for you, that it's giving you the value for the key, the value for that key. Okay. Type conversions. Okay, now I think we should have 10 minutes break. Then we can come to time conversions. Then there is in-class activity for you, Anahita. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Also, class, do you have any question, by the way? Is everything clear?
Yes, for now.
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, that's perfect. I will just.
But it's the new things, especially for me,
Uh,
teacher.
it's good. It's
I
good.
try
It's
my
good.
best.
You should have new things in your life. Otherwise, life will be boring.
Yeah.
Screen one. If I go here, if I go to Google Drive, if I go as a, why it's giving you error? Today, I don't know what's happening. Okay, you can go to student, and student, you can go to presentation. In presentation, you can see lecture 2. In lecture 2, you can see in class activity 1. Please, every group, I will just make 3 groups or 4 groups. You can do it. And there, if you open this one, there are some 5 questions. You can, yeah, 6 questions. So create 3 variables. You will create a variable, convert a string into float, integer, convert ABC into list, and add new one. So you will add a function, D inside this one, create a list of 5 numbers. Then you can ask 2 inputs, you can take inputs, and also this one. So just do it here, and please be quick. 10 minutes you have, okay? Because I will make you more in like in 3 groups or 4 groups. How many groups do you want?
Teacher, is it necessary to do it in Google Colab?
It's up to you in Google Colab whatsoever, because I just need that you should practice.
Okay.
Yeah, I will just make 4 groups and just be quick, because it's just after 10 minutes I will just okay, close that one. create. Please go to your groups. I will be also there to help you. Everyone go to your groups, please.
Teacher, the time for activity was too short.
We are running out of time, Fatima. No problem. We can do it together here, okay? I will just do it fast here in the class. Because
Teacher,
we were running.
the activity was
Yeah,
very difficult for us because
I will do it.
Python
I
is
will do
very
it.
difficult.
I will do it now. Yes, Mariam? Sakina, Mariam, yes.
Teacher,
Um,
please
Sir,
do
can I do the
slowly.
first? I will tell you and
Yes.
you write it down in your own Python because I don't have it.
Yeah, I will do it now. Yes, Sakina?
Sir, do you have my voice?
Yeah, I have your voice, Sakina.
The problem in our group was that none of us were familiar with the Python itself, so this.
I will do it now.
Okay.
Okay, I will just open new Google Colab.
But
Google
just
Colab.
teacher, a small request.
Uh-huh.
While working on this activity, kindly please go a little slow, not so fast because we cannot catch some things.
Okay, I will just try. Okay. Okay, let me remove this one. So I will have a task here. First of all, what is create three variables? Okay, this question I will just put it here. Okay, so first question is create three variables, name, age. So I will just create a variable. So I will just say that name is one variable. I will say because name is string, so I will just write maybe Zakir. And then age is in integer. Sakina, do you have a question?
No.
Okay. Okay. Then GPA is like, see nowadays this Google Colab, this very AI related. So even if I don't write also, so they will understand because it's GPA, so it will give you the code itself. If I just type, so it will just give you. Most of the times it gives you the code pre-trained code without any writing the code even. So I was not writing it. So I created three variables, say variable, majority of them name, it's in string, age is integer, GPA is float. Now if I run, and it said that print them with their types. So I will just write here what, so it's now print here. I will say print, what should I print? I will say print them. I will print the name. It should be like Zakir or so. I will say name and their type. I will say type, I will write type and I will write in here what? Name. So I will just do the same for all of them. I will just take this one, I'll take, I will just paste it. Now instead of name, I will just write age here and instead here type age. Now I will say GPA and in here type should be GPA. Now if I run this one, now you can see here print them. So it's Zakir is here, so I just print the name and their type is string, integer, float. So this is the question number 1 time for you. Was it difficult?
No.
Okay. Is it fine? Did you get? Okay, now I will go with this one. So the other one is like it's saying that string is like this is a string. It's a string because you can see here this is a quotation. So if I copy this one and if I say x is equal to this, and if I just write type of X, I can understand what is it. So I can just see here, so it can see it's a string. So in the program or in the code, in the question also it's saying that it's a string. So I can understand it's a string. So change to float and integer. So I will just write here, I will give any name or without this one, I can say Y. I will just give a name, a variable name. See, without any writing it, because now this Google Colab is that much advanced that it will just write. So I will not copy this one. I will just say X and X. Now if I want to change it to float, so it's float. If I say type of Y, now because type of Y I can see here, now it's float. If I see Y, now it is without any these quotations, so it's in this. Now if I say another name, X is equal to integer, if I want to do integer of 1, X, I will say okay, then I can only write type to understand the type, and then I will say type of X, and also I will just want to see what is X. Okay.
Because you
Oh,
didn't use the equal, it's dash.
yeah, you're right. Here.
Why dash float you wrote?
No, it's fine, it's fine. Just a second, what it's giving me. Z is equal to integer of X.
No, this
Ah,
error is
okay, okay. No, no, no. It's the error is because see here. Now the problem is like if I convert this one, also it is giving me with error because of this portion. So I first of all I can change into float. From float I can do it into integer. Now I will say that take the integer of this one because because of this decimal number it's giving you error. See, invalid literal of integer with this base 10 because it's in decimal. If it will also, if there is something else, for example, without this, if it was like without integer this decimal point, so if I would say x, it would give you, no, just a minute, let me run this one. And now if I run this one, so now see it's all, there is no any error because it is now if I say type of X and Z, now it's giving you 45. But because I have like here a shari at float number, so because of this, if I just run here, now it's giving me an error. It's giving because it does not know that what should I do with this portion with 0.67. So because of that, I should say that okay, make first of all put it into float as it is y, and from float it is like now it's in a float. Now it's integer will give you y will be in integer. If I say x, now if I run this one, it will give you 45. Did you understand this one? Was it confusing? Guys, did you get? Okay.
Yes, but we should
Because
practice.
بخاطر که ببین وقتی شما اگه بخواید چی کنید یعنی اشاریه 67 شکسته با کامپیوتر نمیتونه بفهمه که مثلا ایره ما سکیپ کنم یا نه از او خاطر ایرار داد شما اگه این رقم عددهایی که مثلا چی باشه استرینگ باشه اگه اشاری دار باشه شما باید او را اول در اشاری تبدیل کنید بعد از او کاست به اینتیجر تبدیل کنید. Okay, so this is here now it's the other question is like convert ABC into an 8. This one let's copy. I will just take here a text. I will just run this one. So I will just make a list for myself. What is list of list one is equal to, I'll just put brackets and I just can put this one all together. So it's a list, so into a list. So I'll just give it. Now if I run this one, if I put type of list one, now you can see it is a tuple. Why it's not a list? Now we will convert it into a list. So we will say that list 2 is equal to list of list 1. Now ما list گرفتیم هنالك هسه list diagram میخوایم چی کنیم؟ ایره در list تبدیل کنیم. حالا اگه ببینید وقتی ما بخوایم types پیدا کنیم type of list 2 هنا ببینید این بار کیه؟ list. So convert ABC بخاطر کی the tuple بود into a list. The list مو تبدیل کنیم یعنی اول tuple بود باز list شد هنا گفته چی؟ add a new element D. Now برای از چی کار میتونید شما؟ قد نشتمونید append یک فانکشن هست به نام append. ما نشتمونید که list 2 نقطه ببین وقتی شما نقطه میمانید باز نشان میده که مثلا چی چیزایی مثلا اپند کلیر کپی اینا رو تمام شده شما میتونید استفاده کنید سورت را دیگه ما با خاطر که میخوایم اپند استفاده کنیم میخوایم پیوند کنیم و دی وقتی شما چی کنید رن کنید اینا لیست دو رو بخواید ببینید چیکار شد دی اینجا اضافه شد و اینجا دی بدید که مثلا این شد list so it's a list now it used to be a tuple because of these brackets now it is a list so this is question number 3 now for 4 okay just a second it's give me error let me take so if you put your cursor is a code and a text so because I need a text I'll just put text here now it's not giving error otherwise if I put here because this cell is for code you see it's giving me error if I run it will give me error so you should keep in mind that in here when you put your cursor do you need code or a text if you need code so you can say code otherwise if text so you can just write text and there will be you can write anything but with code if you want then you cannot it will give you an error so create a list of 5 numbers sort it and print the largest number تا یک لیست جور کنید مثلا من نوشتم که لیست دو چی nowadays بسیار چیه مثلا خود کامپیوتر مفهمه که شما چیکار میکنید وقتی شما نوشته میکنید چون از این عددا مفهمه که 5 دانه خود چی کسی برایشون جور میکنه ببین 1 2 3 4 5 ما خود از این مستقیم امیر میتونم میگیرم یک لیست جور کنم اینا رو ببین اگه ما اینتر کنم شاید دیگه شما کسی چی کنه برایشون اوکی سورت نتونست شاید سورت رم بگیره اوکی دا فقط شما نوشته کنید لیست 2 دات وقتی دات نوشته کنید ببینید تا پایین پایین تا اینجا کسی سورت فانکشن یک سورت داره اینو که بزنید باز اینو چی کنید قوس واس قوس بسته خودش نوشته مونه باز وقتی که رن کنید اینا اگه بخواید لیست 2 رو بخواید پیدا کنید این رو رن کنید شد چی اما ما میخوایم این چی به خاطر که تمام یک رقم بود هم تبدیل بیاریم اینا مثلا وقتی سورت کنم تو اینجا مثلا 1 12 33 4 5 باید یک کس به ترتیب نوشته کنه ولی ببین 1 4 5 12 33 1 4 5 12 33 یعنی شد لیست به خاطر که ما سورت استفاده دنج فانکشن سورت اینا رو گفته چی largest number وقتی شما یک سورت کردید وقتی عدد کسا چی کردید آخرین عدد کسا اونمو کسا کلانترین همیشه چون شما میخواید ترتیب بدین رو لیست دو باز نوشته منید که کدام شیر بدی یا print listed دو تا اونجا کسا آخرین عدد چی منفیه اینا رو رن کنید 33 همیشه اینی لارجست شما وقتی که عدد ترتیب کنید آخرین کلمه کسا چی عدد کسا منفی یک که بزنید آخرین چی میده عدد رو میده شما سوال دارید تا اینجا
نه خیر استاد واضح بود
واضح بود نه
واضح بود استاد
صدا هم سیه نه
صدایتان
آیسته
درست است
Yes.
خوب است
okay ask users two questions ایرا چی مونیم تست مونیم the ask user for two numbers and print their product به معنی ظرف شد فقط شما خودتون نشته میدید x مثلا یک نام میدید یا نشته میدید first مثلا underscore number is equal to به خاطر که ببین چقدر چی کامپیوتر خودش کسه ما تا هنوز چی نگدم خودش کسه دو عدد رو برای من نشته مونه اما ما خودم میخوایم چی کنم به خاطر که یک گفته product اینا رو ببینید وقتی شما این را چی کنید این اینتیجر استرینگ میشه شما نمیتونید این رو ما اگر چی کنم رن کنم ببین اگه ما مثلا دو عدد رو بگیرم 33 اگه ما بخوایم که بگم که x مساوی است first من ضرب second number اینالی اگه ببینید ایرا error میده به خاطر چی که این استرینگ تا که اینجا نشته که برایش مستقیم میگه که cannot multiply sequence by non-integer of type string به خاطر هر وقت شما اینپوت نوشته کنید او به صورت استرینگ برایشون نوشته کنه برای از این ما باید پیش روش چی نوشته کنم یا فلوت یا عدد اشاری یا اینتیجر هر کدامش خواستید مثلا دو فرق نداره برایش مثلا اگر اینتیجر خواستید اینتیجر اگر فلوت خواستید شما میتونید که فلوت نوشته کنید عدد اشاری من چی منو اینا اگر رن کنم میرم مثلا من نوشتم هر کلمه مثلا 32 ضرب دو اینا چی کنیم اینا وقتی رو ضرب کنیم اینا عدد چی نداده وقتی بخواید که اینا قیمت زیر بخواید x بخواید چی کنید خب 32 را ضرب دو کرد شد 64 اگر شما در جای از این مثلا اگر فلوت بگیرید فلوت هم میتونید استفاده کنید. مثلا شما میتونید که 32 اشاری مثلا ضرب 1 اشاریه مثلا 4. باز وقتی گیر بخواید ضرب کنید یعنی برایش میکاسه ضرب کنید گیر ضرب بازی کنید این عادت میشه. درست نه شما برای از که مثلا همیشه یک چیز یادتون باشه که مثلا اینپوت کاسه همیشه چیه در صورت استرینگ. از اون خاطر شما باید اون را تبدیل کنید. take a string input and print the uppercase. مثلا گفته یک استرینگ بگیرید و چی کنید. خب این را ما به صورت تکست میخوایم بگیریم به خاطر که اینجا ارر میده. اینالی ما مثلا یک استرینگ میگیرم مثلا نشونم x مساوی است با هر چی بخواستیم. مثلا نشونم x ببین وقتی شما کامپیوتر مثلا گوگل کولاب استفاده کنی بعض وقتا خودش که جوابش میده در حالی که ما چی نمونم استفاده نمونم اما خود از یک سایت تو بفهمم که مثلا چیکار داری مثلا accept مونی یا نمونی. به خاطر که ما گفتم که convert a string number or into floating parts if possible. این خودش خوانده رایه من اگر بگم accept خودش اضافه مونه مثلا تو enter a string در حالی که این قدرش خواند خودش نوشته کنید. باز شما نوشته کنید که enter a string وقتی شما رن کنید اینجا مثلا هر چی که رن کنید یعنی بده اما گفته print it into uppercase. اینا شما چیکار کنید وقتی این شد باز نوشته کنید print یک فانکشن دارید به معنای upper x dot upper. وقتی x dot upper نوشته کنید اینا مثلا وقتی شما هر عددی بخواید مثلا نوشته کنید عدد خود نوشته کنید باز برایش چی میگم کلان نوشته کلان. اگر اینجا به جای از این upper lower نوشته کنید باز این کسا شما را در کلان شما کلان بخواید نوشته کنید این کسا کلان را داخل x dot lower خود از یک فانکشنه. کنید تو return a copy of a string convert to a lowercase. So it is giving you this. Was it difficult? Do you have any question, guys?
No.
Okay, that's perfect. I can share it with you. You can practice it later. Okay. So now the rest will come now. So if statement. یعنی شما دارید یک عملیاتی به نام if statement. if کسا مثلا شما شرطی هم بدید. مثلا مثل که فارسی میگید که میگن اگر بازار رفتم خرید منم یا مثلا چی منم یک کارای مونین مثلا خانه خواهر مرم یا خانه برادر مرم یا مثل چی که پایتون هم همین کار. مثلا شما میگید که if اگر مثلا عددی مثلا اسکور اگر بزرگتر از عددی فعلا باشه پرینت کو نیو ریکورد مثلا یک ریکورد جدید کسا چی ده اگر نه بگید که نایس ریکورد باز برایش اون کسا نشان میده که آیا این عددی چیه مقایسه مونه نظر با ازی بزرگتر و کوچکتر مقایسه مونه اگر کلانو بیشتر بود باز برایش میگه که آیا این نیو ریکورد یا نه. مثلا شما یک عدد دارید okay let's do it in coding. Let's do it as a code. Let me go here. Okay, I will do it here because we can see answer here also. Okay. شما دارید یک عدد دارید که میگید که سکور مساوی است به فکر کو 70 و نیو سکور کاسته مساوی است به 72. اینا شما شرطی نوشته میید که میگین if اگر مثلا چی اگر نیو اسکور بزرگتر یا کوچکتر نظر به خود شما مثلا چی میخواید از اون کنید. مثلا میگید که اگر بزرگ باشه همون اگر بزرگتر از اسکور باشه چیکار کن. ببین وقتی شما اینجا چی مونید و ایندنتیشن از چون نره به خاطر که این فاصله خیلی مهمه. اگر ما از اول شروع کنم این ایرر میده اما به خاطر که باید یک فاصله وجود داشته باشه تا بفهمم. من میگم پرینت چی چیکار کو نوشته کو نیو ریکورد مثلا else در غیر صورت print مثلا good. خب یعنی مثلا ما ببینیم ویژوالایز ببین دو عدد شمار میده مثلا اسکور یک رنج ذخیره مونه اسکور یک 70 و اسکور دو کاست 72 یعنی برایش کاست مقایسه مونه اینجا اسکور 72 را مثلا بزرگتر از 70 و این معنی که این عدد صدق کرده مثلا این شرط صحیح نیو ریکورد. اگر مثلا ما این عدد از ما کمتر باشه مثلا اینجا باشه 56 این شد 56 دو اسکور الان مثلا مقایسه میگه آیا مثلا اسکوری جدید کسا بزرگتر از اسکوری چی هسته قبلی هسته میگه نه به خاطر نیست با چیکار کنه از ببین از اینج کسا چون این شرط کسا صدق نکرد آمد مستقیم به اینجی به این شرط اگر مثلا او شرط صدق میکرد مستقیم ای رو چی میکرد به خاطر که صدق نکرد آمد به پایین else گرفت خاطر else به معنی که در غیر آن صورت در غیر آن صورت مثلا print go good so it's good now it's here good so you can use if as it is like in Farsi so we have here many of them we have examples we will cover more and more so the format is the same like if شما نوشته بودید و boolean expression شما نوشته بودید که آیا درست است یا نه boolean اگر این بزرگتر از چی باشه معنی که درسته true or false so you just compare it so you use boolean expression then your statement and else statement execution now for example how many of now here okay conditions are here no limit of elif شما میتونید یک الیف هم استفاده کنید مثلا چی یک فانکشنی که شاید شما چندین شرطیار بخواید کنید همزمان بخواید عمل کنید ما میگم که if score is مثلا بزرگتر یا مثلا بگم که الف در مثلا یا الف new score is equal to score در این صورت کسا مثلا شاید احتمال داره که وی سکوری که گرفته مساوی باشه ما میگم که سیم در غیر مثلا این جگه شما نوشته کنید که 70 آه کدام کسی چی اشتباه بفهمه چیه
Yeah. Indentation.
no anyone else please look toward words شما کدار ببینید وقتی شما کد ببینید بلدشون تمام شد معلوم شد دیدم
Bracket.
شما وقتی که
After.
یک دونه اگر یک دونه مساوی اگر چی کنید با این معنی که شما وریبل نامگذاری کنید اما اگر بخواید مقایسه کنید باید دو دونه وریبل بدید دو دونه مساوی بدید گرفتید یا نه اگر مثلا یک تا بدید به این معنی که شما فکر کنید که نیو اسکور شما میخواید یک نامگذاری کنید اما اگر بخواید مقایسه کنید باید دو دونه مساوی بدید همیشه این چیز یادتون نره حالا مثلا اگر رن کنم ببین دو دونه مساوی وقتی شما برای مقایسه بخواید کامپریزن استفاده کنید باید دو دونه مساوی بدید اگر بخواید نامگذاری کنید وریبل باشه یک دونه مساوی یاد ببینید و 70 رام کاسه نیو اسکور از هم 70 مقایسه منه که آیا این بزرگتر از است به خاطر نیست این مورد دیگه شرط بعدی مورد شرط بعدی رو میبینه که آیا این مساویه میگه به خاطر مساویت در چی میونه مورد در ای پرینت چی سیم از اون خاطر شما چندین دونه الیف میتونید همزمان داشته باشید که مثلا آیا مساوی است یعنی مثلا اینجا میتونید که یک الیف دیگه هم داشته باشید الیف نیو اسکور مثلا کوچکتر مساوی یک هرچی مثلا فقط دینش نمیرسه به خاطر که چیه پرینت مثلا سیم یا مای کار مونم ایره پاس مونم ایره مگم از یک کاسا چیکو پاس یال ببینید که چیکار کنم یال ببینید اینجا رفت یال مقایسه مونه به خاطر که شرط اولی اشتباهه نگرفت شرط دوم به خاطر صحیح است اما به خاطر مکس میره پاس کو ایره کدام چی ندیدم چی نمونه مثلا پرینت مونه پاس اما خلاص گرفت یا نه یا ما ایره چیکار مونم ایره نوشته کنم بیا کانتینیو نوشته کنم اسکیپ کنم ایر میبینیم از چی رقم continue continue نمی‌دونم. او یک اگزمپل دیگه میبینیم چندین الیف همراهش باشه so no limit to elif ما الیف هر چقدر بخواید میتونید چندین شرط نوشته میتونید که مثلا هیچ کارا کنی مثلا اگر مثلا بگید ما افغانستان یا مثلا پاکستان رفتم بعد از اون کسا اسلام آباد رفتم اگر اسلام آباد رفتم این کار منم اگر گاین اسلام آباد این جای مرم اینجا شما چندین جای رو میتونید همزمان بگید که so you can have as many elif condition as you need they must appear between elf and else so there should be between them the بین اونا باید نوشته کنید تو را ببین اینجا ما در بین از نوشته کنم اینجا elf دارم و اینجا کسته else دارم در بین از شما میدونید الف هر چقدر شرط دیگه شرط بندی داشته باشید نوشته کنید یعنی اگزمپل میبینیم بعد از این کسته check the top to bottom first true اگر اولش درست باشه دیگرش کس اسکیپ کنه دیگرش کس قبول نداره از خاطر ما چی حال مثلا دیگه دارید nested if is an if statement placed inside another if statement used when you need to check an additional condition only if the first one is true شما مثلا دو تا همزمان مثلا چی میگه مثلا میگید که اگر دا بزرگ باشه و اگر x بزرگتر از c باشه به این معنی که greater than 30 اگر هر دو صدق کرد هر دو شرط صدق کرد به این معنی که این بزرگتر از c اگر نکرد به این معنی که بین 11 و 30 در غیر صورت کسات غیر ده مثلا بیا ببینیم همین ما مستقیم کپی پیست کنم ران کنیم که چی رقم دیده میشه شما خودش میتونید بعدا هم نوشته کنید درو مثلا ما نوشتنم خودم به خاطر وقت زیاد میگیره شما میتونید کد است خب اول کس ران مونیم یک قیمت گرفت x گرفت اینا مثلا x کمپیر مونه 20 را بزرگتر از 10 آیا 20 بزرگتر از 10 است میگه بله باز در حالت دوم رفت اینا میبینیم که if آیا 20 بزرگتر از 30 است میگه که نه به خاطر نیسته ای چیکار میکنه این مورا میگه که پرینت به خاطر ایش نکات این نشون که عدد ما کسا بین 11 تا 30 پرینت اگر مثلا جای از x ما مثلا اگر بگم 41 so now it will get you 41. Now, if 41 is greater than 10, yes, it will go to another condition. The first condition is met. So the second is if 41 is greater than 30, yes, so it will say that it will print greater than 30. So it will print greater than 30. Okay. Else how you do it if it is, for example, if it is less than 8. So from first it is C. If is 8 greater than 10? No, it will go to is less. So it is giving you 10 or less. So it will give you the else statement because the first one, if the first one is wrong, it will not go to the second condition. So that's why your first condition should be correct so that it should go inside your. So this is called nested if. Nested if. Do you have any question, guys, so far? Soldari?
No.
Okay, how many time? Oh, we have time, a lot of time. Okay, examples. Okay, are you going to do it? One of them? Hmm? وقت دارید که انجام بدید example
Yes.
را
Yes.
Have time.
Okay, let's do for great calculator. ما میخوایم ماشین حساب جور کنیم. صحیح؟
صحیح صد بریم.
Okay, let's go for great calculator. مثلا چی کنید؟ برین خودتون کار کنید یا ما کار کنم؟
No, dear teacher, I can't share my screen to do this.
You cannot share? Okay, let's do it together. جای مونیم. خب
No,
مثلا ما میخوایم
yes.
Okay, we can do it together. So I will go here. I will say that if actually no condition نشتم که if مثلا اسکور مثلا نشتم که اسکور مثلا گرفته کسی که گرفته اسکور مساوی است با فکر کو 70 if score is greater and equal to 90 اگر بزرگتر از 90 باشه چیکار کو پرینت کو چی گرفته A گرفته باز اینا ما شرطیه بستم الف هر چقدر بخوایم الف اسکور اگر در بین مثلا بزرگتر از بزرگتر و مساوی 80 باشه این چیکار مونی نشتم که پرینت بی همین رقم مثلا شما چندین دانه شرط میتونید بس ما فقط کپی پیست فقط عددهاش به داخل تغییر میدیم با مثلا 70 گرفته شه 70 60 50 مثلا اگر 70 گرفته شه میشه سی دی ای خودش مثلا شرط بندی تو کن هر چقدر میخواین. در غیر صورت نوشتم دید else چیه؟ در غیر صورت else ای هست چی؟ فعل print فعل. یلا مثلا ببینیم الان چی کار کنه. اول کسا اسکور رو میره، یک اسکور رو مقایسه کنه. مثلا مقایسه کنه بازی آیا 78 بزرگتر و مساوی 90 است؟ میگه نه، در حالت دوم مورد نه، این به خاطر که اشتباه بود. آیا دیگه کس 78 بزرگتر و مساوی 80 است؟ میگه نه، باز در حالت دیگه ایجی. آیا این مساوی هم؟ میگه یا بلدش چی مونه پرینت مونه، در حالت پرینت سی رو پرینت برش. اگر مثلا برای شما اگر مثلا باشه یک نفر گرفته 30 نمره، اوکی، اسکور من سی مقایسه من سی رو با 90 نیه، سی رو با 80 نیست، سی رو با 70 نیه، با 60 هم نیه، 50 نیه. آخر چی نیست مقایسه من با چی؟ آخرش میشه فعل. شما این رقم مثلا میتونید چندین دونه الف کسر اضافه کنید. درسته؟ گریت کالکولیتر. اما مثلا شما میتونید تمپریچر نوشته کنید. مثلا میگید که if جای از اسکور مثلا شما میتونید نوشته کنید temperature. اگر تمپریچر سی باشه، مثلا اگر تمپریچر مثلا بزرگتر و مساوی در سی باشه، مثلا میگید که اینجا مثلا باید فکر کو 15 میگید که سنی بدر یا هوت سنی. اگر 20 باشه میگید که مثلا نورماله، و اگر 10 باشه مثلا میگید که کلاودیه. و دیگه ايش کس الس مثلا ايش کس مساف کنم قلت وقت نکنم مثلا الس میگید که چیه سنی cold. Okay, now it will compare. اسکور یعنی چیزی به خاطر که تمپریچر اینجا عدد تمپریچر دادیم، اینجا باید یارم تغییر کنه بود. ایرم تغییر بده. اینا مثلا یعنی ببین تمپریچر مقایسه من 15 بزرگتر مساوی 30 است. میگه نه سنی نیه. آیا ایزی؟ میگه نه، در حالت دیگه مورا. آیا 15 بزرگتر مساوی 10 است؟ میگه بله. چی نه کلاودی. این منه کلاودی. So it is cloud. The same goes with others. If its temperature is like 35, so it will give you the first condition. It will go and just print sun. خاطر 35 بزرگتر از 30 است، به این معنی که هوا کسی بسیار گرم. دیگه‌ایش هم مثلا شما میتونید مراقب کنید. Okay, there is a question for you guys. I have plenty of slides. What should we do? Do you have like 30 minutes extra?
Actually, sir, I have another class on 3:30.
Or 3:30? When is, what time is it now? It's just like 10,
It
10 minutes?
in Kabul, Afghanistan, it is 3:22 o'clock. So
Okay,
only
then no
we
problem.
have
Okay,
we only
we can
have
only
8
do.
minutes.
Okay, we can solve this portion only. Okay, then tomorrow I will continue. I will just be fast tomorrow, then we can go take another topic. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, that's
مشكلة
perfect.
في
Okay.
زيادة موضوع زیاد از تایم کم است و دستمش نسبتا مشکل آمد است تا که یاد بگیریم.
بخیر امروز خاطر ما کوشش کنیم که آهسته آهسته درس بدیم.
خب اما موضوع زیاد از تایم کم است از خاطر دیگه.
Okay, this is the last slide. This is last slide. I will not go. I will go for tomorrow. دیگه کسی صبح خب اینا شما رو ببین. This is your question. First one. What is the output for this question? مقایسه کنید خودش ببینید چی میشه جوابش. Any volunteer? A is equal to 0. Then if the condition is, what will be the print A? What if I use this condition, F condition, so what will be the answer for A?
الصوت سي ميشا one one.
One. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me run.
I think
You
it
run
is
for me.
three, teacher. I think.
It's, I think, okay, let's see. A is equal to 0.
نظر ما
Okay,
یک
A is
میشه.
equal to 0. Okay, no problem. خیر کار نکن. یک دقیقه if a is equal to let's see all others also I know
We are sure that it's
a
one.
okay Alice میبینیم به خاطر یاد بگیریم مهم یاد گرفتن دیگه اوه اوکی let's see visual مود visual ببینیم که چی است خب اول کس شما را یک عدد میده که یک variable شما یک قیمت هست a مساوی صفر ولی چی می‌نم مقایسه می‌نم if a is equal to 0 which is condition to صدق کرد ولی چیکار می‌کنه در جای a کس قیمت چی می‌بینه صفر صفر جمع یک a شد a مساوی در یک a مساوی در یک oh I just forgot to write print a آخرش کس یک چیم print function هم است print a now it will print 1 okay correct good what about second portion دومیش چیه
It's two.
anyone else also
It's 2.
okay true آفرین تو به خاطر که ببین if a is equal to 1 a بساوی در صفر a نیه مستقیم در else مورا else گرفت باز این دفعه قیمت a رو میمونه صفر صفر جمع دو میشه a is equal to 2 print a it will be 2 good third one what is for third one any volunteer
Print nothing because none of them is right.
no
I
it will
think it's
print something
3.
بس دو نمیشه در اینجا
3.
دو در اینجا
ah okay let's see okay there are some questions there are plenty of answers let's run this one وما داریم a
I think
مساوی
it's
okay
one. Again, it's one.
okay let's see a else a مساوی در دو و آخرش کسته اگر چی باشه اینجا یک دونه چی داره a مساوی درسته a جمع یک درسته همین چیزه نه
Because of indentation.
اوکی let's see بیا میبینیم ویژوال مونیم اوکی اول قصه a را مساوی در صفر قرار میده یک شما یک عدد در صفر variable اوکی so if a is اینجا کس شرط صحیح نیه مراد در حالتی ازی else این دفعه a قیمت شد صفر صفر جمع دو میشه a مساوی در دو شد این حال این خلاص شد از شرطیه بیرون شد این دفعه از شرط بیرون این دفعه خود از یک استیتمنت دیگه مثل یک عدد دیگه a مساوی ده چون قیمت a را گرفته ذخیره کرده دو شده ولی چیکار کنه دو جمع یک به خاطر که a ذخیره شد قیمت چینجی از بالا و پایین که ما ذخیره مونه دیگه او a قیمت ثابت نیه که مثلا صفر باشه از او خاطر نوشتم که سه دو جمع یک سه وقتی پرینت کنید پرینت مونه سه درسته okay for this one go for this one
أستاذ باسم سي میشه
any other one anyone
Yes, it's 3.
okay
Two.
that's perfect yeah okay let's see چهار میشه okay let's see so we have here one یک تانه داریم ازی و امیر کسا کپی پیست مونه مستقیم به خاطر که همی چیه اوه نه این رقم نیه این اشتباه این رقم نیه این رقم دیگه ما ای جمع یک درسته دیگه سه نه ای و ای جمع یک همی چیه نه else اوکی یال ببینیم اوکی ببینیم چی رقمه خب اول ای یک واریبل دارید ای مساوی در صفر این دفعه چی مونه این شرط اول صحیح نیه در else مونه ای قیمت صفر است صفر جمع یک میشه یک یال در شرط دو پایینی میه مثلا این دفعه قیمت ای شد یک جمع یک میشه دو یال دو شد باز این دفعه پایین میه چون ای قیمت دو شد دو جمع یک میشه سه وقتی بگیم print a به معنیش print مونه برایشون سه so the answer is 3 so چیزی که باید یاد بگیرید ایه که مثلا از بالا با پایین ذخیره در مورد عدد را اگر شما هر چقدر داشته باشید اینجا از این مثلا دیگه هم داشته باشید 4 دانه دیگه داشته باشید این از بالا کسی حساب کده مورا او ذخیره مونه جاگزین میشه. مثلا داخل صفر جمع یک میشه یک، اینجا ببینید این صفر یا چی میگه یک نفر در حالت دوم صدق کده تا وقت شرط صدق کده ذخیرش دموره ولی زو دیگه هم چی بینه و print 5. درست یا نه؟
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So, since we have not complete all the course, like tomorrow, I think we will have 2 quiz because for today's class I couldn't cover all of them. So I have not posted the quiz. Assignment 2 is also not here now because we couldn't finish this one. We have like 30 minutes shortage of time. But still, I'm happy that you have learned something. You will try to understand. I will upload for you some videos of Python for those who don't know. Please watch those videos. It's very easy. Only some basics ones. Then after this one, once you understand what is the syntax, the wording, the conditions, then it's very easy for you to do it yourself. Okay?
اصلا ببخشید در موبایل میتونیم میره تمرین بکنیم که میره سرچ بکنیم مثلا گوگل کلاب یا پایتون سرچ بکنیم انجام بدیم.
Yep. The چی نشته کن در گوگل کروم نشته کن گوگل کلاب برایش میاد متن کار کن نیاز دیگه در پایل چی کنیم.
ببخشید استاد ما در گوگل درایو دسترسی نداریم.
شما چی کنید ریکوست کنید ما برایش میروم.
امروز ما چند بار خودم کوشش کردم باز نمیکنه برای من.
شما ریکوست کردید؟
بله ریکوست کردم 2 بار 3 بار ریکوست کردم اما